Hey everyone, I'm shooting today from my new remote studio, also known as my home office. The magnitude of some of the early economic readings are literally off the charts, but they can also be a little bit deceiving. For example, first-time unemployment claims for the week of March 30th hit 6.6 million. That's 10 times the number of jobless claims in the worst week of the global financial crisis. But this is a bit of an apples and oranges comparison. In the past, up until the CARES stimulus package was passed, gig workers and freelancers were not allowed to collect unemployment benefits. Now they are, so the total number of unemployment claims is overstating the severity of the situation. The impact on real estate varies significantly depending on the property type. The self-storage sector is seeing a very modest impact so far, and the same is true for necessity-based single-tenant retailers like pharmacies. So far, apartments look sound, but they are facing some headwinds. The prospect of rising job losses and restrictions on evictions suggests that apartment investors could get pinched a little bit. So far, the office and industrial properties are facing relatively light headwinds, but it's likely that they will intensify in the coming months as tenants seek rent relief. Service-based retail like fitness, entertainment, and restaurants, which were doing so well up until the pandemic hit, together with the hotel sector, are being hit hardest. However, if these companies can weather the storm, their potential to recover quickly is a plus. Now, both the Federal Reserve and Congress quickly stepped up to provide the resources to help. The three most significant provisions all center on helping people stay solvent for a relatively short period, about 3 to 4 months. First, the government is sending cash, $1,200 per person plus $500 per child, so a family of 4 that makes less than $150,000 per year will receive a check for about $3,400. Second, expanded unemployment will increase benefits by $600 per week through the end of July. The normal maximum unemployment weekly benefits vary by state, but they run from $235 per week in Mississippi to $795 in Massachusetts. So with the extra $600 per week, the total monthly benefits range between $3,300 to almost $5,600. In addition, as I mentioned earlier, people not normally allowed to claim unemployment, such as the gig workers and the freelancers, can participate. Finally, there's a small business Paycheck Protection Program that basically allows companies with 500 or fewer employees to borrow 2 months of payroll plus an extra 25% from the SBA. Speaking generally, if those companies use at least 75% of the money for payroll and keep their staffing level where it was prior to the coronavirus for 2 months, the loan can be forgiven, and this will really save a lot of jobs. So, yes, the headwinds facing the economy and real estate are significant, but the rapid and significant action by the government will help people make it through the short term, displacing a lot of the pressure that would have hit the real estate sector. If investors collaborate with tenants and lenders to mitigate the impact, the chances are good that most will make it to the other side of this very significant global pandemic. Remember, real estate is a long-term investment. Keep your eyes on the horizon.